We giving all praises and glory to Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Kakrakadash. Praise your holy name. You're so beautiful and worthy to be praised. We like to give double honors to them elders at Great Millstone and them apostles on down to them youngins as preaching this word sincerely with no gimmicks. And the vibration out here. We just had Jake jump on the policeman right here on this street. So they called the paramedics for the policeman. They beat up Jake, took him in. Jake's name was Pac-Man. He was on meth out here, run through the building high, depressed, going through what he go through. And now he done jumped on the policeman. The vibration out here. Jake is getting riled up. But this lesson is about Esau the hypocrite. Luke 12:2. Brother Luke, what you got for us? For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. So, we hip to your schemes and plots, We hip to the, vaccine that you're preparing for us to take, 4 and 5 doses of it to tear your body up, And we hip, to the mark of the beast. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, So right now Esau is being revealed, he's under investigation. Yes, he is, Yes. Secret indictments. And precept to that is 8 and 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest. And now Esau, his hidden agenda is being manifest. Neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. So we knowing about the COVID-19 that is just a hoax. We know about the 5G centers, network, that they want to turn up, soon as they give you that vaccine in your vein, to turn up the party here, We know that, Esau is up to no good. And even regular Jake out here knows it, He knowing that the dollar finna crash, and they debunking, they wanna defund police stations, close police stations down. So it's a lot of hell finna break loose, We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covets the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So, the earth has been given, to the Esau, Edom, the wicked, and that's why so much wickedness happening around here, It's all abroad, It's all around us, We can walk down the street and see it, trannies, homosexuals, lesbians, pedophiles, everything you can name. Wickedness is given into the hands of the wicked, you know, and Esau is the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges, you know, so it's no righteousness, you know, no justice being served, you know. He give an old man that's rich and 80 years old that raped a child, you know, 5 months probation. And he give young Jake that's 12 years old with no offenses 5 years, you know, for a small misdemeanor. Quick precept to that is 12:6. And the tabernacle of robbers prosper. And who's the tabernacle of robbers? Esau, Edom. They rob, steal, and kill. Destruction. That's all they bring. And they provoke Yahweh. And they that provoke Yahweh are secure, into whose hand Yahweh brings abundantly. You know, so the Most High then gave it to him. You know, okay, you can have this abundance, but right now it's just being taken away. It's being snatched away, slowly but surely, crumbling. (16:11). Another precept. Yahweh has delivered me to the ungodly and turned me over into the hands of the wicked. You know, and that's what we in this prison called America. Yeah, we has been delivered to the ungodly, Esau, you know, and turned over into the hands of the wicked. Yeah, so, you know, we're in Esau's hands, but Yahweh got his 1/3, the elect, you know, covered. But he didn't give Jacob to the hands of the wicked, you know, delivered him to the ungodly. And that's why you see, you know, Jake now, you know, getting arrested, Pac-Man for, you know, injuring a police officer. And you know, not a police officer, he gonna take time out, you know. There's so much stuff going on. I know he gonna take administrative leave, you know, and get paid, you know. Say he's injured, he don't want to come back to work, you know, with all this protesting and all this going on. I saw him, he was sitting, he didn't try to get up, he was sitting on the curb, you know, like, shoot, I ain't getting up. Shoot, I'm gonna ride this out. 2 Thessalonians 2:6-9. And now we know what withhold that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now lets it will let until he be taken out of the way. You know, Yahweh, by Yahweh Shai is letting him, you know, do what he do until he's taken out the way, until they take him out the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And with the spirit of his mouth, and we're the Most High mouthpiece, the prophets, you know, the ambassadors, you know, the watchmen. So we're consuming him with the spirit of the Lord working through us, you know, prophesying DTA, death to America. Even him who comes in after the workings of Satan with all powers and signs and lying wonders. you know. So he got all these, you know, tricks up his sleeve, you know, with technology, you know, good works of lying and wonders that he can make happen in the sky, you know, and make manifest. Ezekiel 28:5. Yeah, so Esau, he ain't nothing but a hypocrite, you know. He gonna talk smooth words. He gonna be cunning, you know. But his words are smooth like butter, you know. But war is in his mind. You know, he's drawing his sword at the same time. 28:5. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thy heart is lifted up because of thy riches. You know. Okay, let's read that. Let's read 4 through 7. With the wisdom and with thy understanding thou hast gotten thee rich, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasure. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thy heart is lifted up because of thy riches. Therefore, thus says the Lord Yahweh power, because thou hast set thy heart as the heart of Yahweh. Behold, therefore I will bring strangers among thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall defy thy brightness. You know, so Esau's heart is lifted up, you know, and the Most High gonna bring him down, you know, pride, you know, haughtiness, you know, destruction. That's what you got coming, Esau. Psalms 49:11. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever. So they think America's going to go on forever, you know. And their dwelling place to all generations. They call their land after their own names. So, you know, they name their cities and towns after their own name, you know. Georgia, you know. Texas, Houston, you know. Isaiah 47:10. Yeah, so this Esau, he ain't nothing but a hypocrite, you know. He gonna act like, you know, he's cool, you know, but he's only trying to trap you, Jake. 47:10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am none else, and beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, and thou shalt not know it from where it rises, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to pull it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. You know, so before even he get to going, you know, it's gonna come upon him suddenly, you know. He gonna wonder why the Russians is coming at him, why the China is coming at him, and why, you know, the Iran is coming at him. precept, verse 9, 47 and 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day. The loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection. For the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thy enhancements. First Thessalonians 5 and 3. Precept. For when they shall say peace, and suddenly then sudden destruction come upon them, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You know, so America, you know, everything's finna hit America. You know, sudden destruction. You know, so while you think America is opening back up now, you know, and you get comfortable and you think that it's gonna be normal life again, you know, then shall, for when they shall say peace and safety, so yeah, it's safe to go back out to work. It's safe to go back out in society with your mask on. Then sudden destruction come upon them, you know. So sudden destruction is gonna come upon this devil, this no good peckerwood honky, this cracker Esau. Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the things framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? You know, and that's what Esau did, you know. He done turned things upside down, you know. He had the righteous laws, you know, the commandments of this Bible, but no, he wanted to make his own laws up, you know, write his own constitution. Romans 9 and 20, quick precept. Nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against Yahweh? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Yeah, so Esau, you know, he's a cunning, dirty bastard, but his ending is drawing near. Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. So we know about the Illuminati now, you know. We knowing about the bankers, you know, about them Sugar Shack, Tender Linda, Sweet Boys. And he shall not be able to hide himself, you know. So he can't hide himself now. We know who you are, you know. We know about you. We know your names and everything. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Genesis 27 and 39. Genesis 27, 39 and 40. And And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and the dew of the heaven above, and by the sword shalt thou live. And he been living by this sword ever since, taking over here, putting military over here, slaying Jacob, his brother, Isaiah 14. (21 and 22). Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the lands, nor fill the face of the world with cities because of their sins. For I will rise up against them, says Yahweh, Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remembrance and the sons and the nephews, says the Lord Yahweh. So got it coming, And when the Lord speaks something, it's no take back, it's no, could you change it? When he speaks it out of his mouth, it's a done deal. Prophecy. Job 18 and 19 is the precept. He shall neither have son nor nephews among his people, nor any remembrance in his dwelling. So you're going to have nothing, after you help build the kingdom, after them 1,000 years, slaughter everything. Esau, you're diminished. It's over for you. But we're going to recompense double to you. Habakkuk 2 and 9. Woe to him that covered an evil covenant to his house, that he may set his nest on high. And that's what he do, making all these big buildings, making his nest up high. You see all these tall buildings, and he's making his nest up high. That he may be delivered from the power of evil. But he's not going to be delivered, You can build bunkers, you can do whatever you want to, but you're not gonna hide from this destruction. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. So when he think he, going in on a, trying to mark us with the mark of the beast, with the vaccines, and think he's gonna open up society back to regular. That's when Yahweh Shah gonna make his grand entrance, the star of the movie. And shall rain upon him while he is eating, So while you think you getting your belly full, trying to bring in this new world order, our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shah gonna come in and break you down. Because Esau ain't nothing but a hypocrite. Philippians 3 and 19. whose end is destruction, whose power in their belly, and whose glory is in their shame, who minds earthly things. And that's all Esau is, he minding these earthly things, thinking, they're going to gain him something when Yahweh, our Lord King Yahweh made all this into existence. And what he give it, he can take it away. And with all glory and praises, we're going to give all to Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Shalom.